Problem. I'm gonna be solving a problem about finding the probability with a normal distribution. For an example A, it's a probability 0 is less than C and less than 2.32, means to find the area under the standard normal distribution. You have to draw a curve between 0 and 2.32. The first step you're gonna do is look the area corresponding to the C value of 2.32. So we do our graph. Our mean is always going to be in the middle and it's 0. And then we have to look for the corresponding C value, which is 2.32, which it will be around here. It's going to be 1 and 2.32. So we want to find out this area right here. The area for that side, it's 0.98. And you subtract it by the area of 0, and the probability will be 0.4898 or 48%, 0.98 of the probability. For example B, P value C less than 1.65. We have to do our graph. That's the first step. Mean. And we want to find out everything to the left to 1.65. That will be up to here. As you guys can see, it's less than 0, so it's all this area right here. If you go to the C table, this is our C value. And if you go to the C table, which is this one, you look for the C 1.6 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 95.5 or 95% of probability. Remember that sometimes when you're trying to solve a value that it take this part here, we always gonna subtract that part by 1, because we want to find out this area, which is gonna be closer to the mean, to be able to find out the difference, and we can make a decisions about a difference by subtracting the value with the C-score. In example number 3, it's P and the first step we need to do is graph. That's our first step. Always we need to graph so we can understand or make an interpretations of how we're gonna solve the problem. This is our mean, and we want to do 1.91 greater than the C value. So they want to know this part right here. And that, so we go to the table 1.6, we go to the table 1.9, 1, 0, it will be this one. So it will be 97, 97, 19. Then we subtract the area. From 1. Like in this example here, if the C value is here, we always have to subtract by 1. So it's closer to the standard values. And that would be 1.00 minus 0.97 19, and it's going to be a probability of 0.0281 or 2.81%. Sometimes one must find a specific C value for a given area under the standard norm or curve. When we do this procedure, we have to work backwards. So we find the probability in the table and then we subtract by 1, like in this example.